All right, hello everyone. This is Byron. I'm running for the 16th Assembly, and my campaign created a Facebook page. And in that Facebook page, our constituents are starting to ask us questions. And the first question we want to answer is from Melissa. And Melissa says, "Hi Byron, I call myself an independent. I would like to know a little bit more about your views on current events. I don't need to agree with everything a candidate stands for, but I do have certain things that are more important to me than others. I'm a registered Democrat, but do not like what is happening in my party these days. Not everything. I would like to think there's a happy medium to all problems. Best, Melissa." Melissa, thank you for the question, and you are our first question, and we're happy to answer that. As far as my views on current events, let me tell you what shapes my views. I grew up in Rosslyn. I went to Rosslyn High School. I went to SUNY Albany for my undergrad in economics. Went to Toro Law Center, got my law degree. And then I have my master's in business administration from Florida State University. After my education, I joined the Navy. And with joining the Navy, I spent 20 years. I've served in the Middle East twice. I had temporary duty in Afghanistan. I served on the USS Theodore Roosevelt, USS Kitty Hawk, Japan, and all throughout the United States. And when I came home, we moved back to Roslyn to raise my family. And my boys right now are going to Harbor Hill Elementary, where I went, and Roslyn High School. And what my experience has taught me through the military is spend most of your problem time focusing on the solutions to the problems. Right? We all have problems. That's why I'm in this race, to solve some of our problems. I don't see Democrat, I don't see Republican, I don't see conservative, I don't see liberal. I see problems that need to be addressed, which aren't being addressed. Your question asks about my views on all current events, and I can be here all night, and no one wants to hear me all night. So what I'm going to do is tell you the problem that means the most to me right now, and that is our education to our children and school safety. My oldest is starting high school. My youngest is in Harbor Hill Elementary. And school safety is not a situation and not an issue where we wait till something happens and then say, oh my God, what do we do? We deal with it now. And one of the things I want to do as your assemblyman is tap on a resource that we're not using right now. And that resource is our retired law enforcement. Our law enforcement in our district do a superb job. Our streets are safe, our neighborhoods are safe, but we don't know when danger is going to strike. And in our schools, I want to see retired police officers working at our schools, keeping our children safe. They're trained, they know the area, and they will be able to draw on their expertise and keep all our kids safe. The second issue that I need to address is bullying. That is something that has made national news. When I went to school, bullying was maybe one kid against another, maybe 2 or 3 kids against another, and then you left it at the school, and then you're friends the next day. Well, with technology, like this iPad, or everyone has a cell phone, cyberbullying has a huge effect on our children, and they carry that day in and day out. And that actually becomes a danger to other students in the school, as we've seen. So we need to educate our teachers, educate fellow students, our guidance counselors on how to identify the bullying, how to deal with cyberbullying, and keep our kids safe. So Melissa, thank you for your question. Everybody else, hit my website, www.byrondivens.com. You will see all my issues, what I stand for. And if any questions, email us through the website or go to my Facebook page. We will gather everyone's questions and we will answer your questions almost weekly. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you on November 6th, where you vote for me for Assembly.